forget to like and subscribe on this video so I can keep making videos. Excellent for bicycle, agriculture, and industrial supply. Stuff's good stuff. I use it on all my stuff. If you're new to the channel, please like and subscribe. I need them subscribers to keep my numbers up. Oh my God. I've got a little bit of an issue here. I had a feeling I was going to run into this. This bike, I guarantee, had the oil change last time it went into the shop. And the last time it went into the shop, I remember where it went when this owner had it and went into the town over, and these dummies over tighten this filter. So you never put an oil filter on there so tight that you can't get it off. Now, a couple things could have caused this. Okay, so you're going to pump your brake, hold your brake, you're going to turn on your tool to create the suction to the brake bleeder screw. You're going to come in with your 8mm. You're going to open the brake bleeder up. You're going to see all the fluid come through the tube. You're going to keep an eye also on the top reservoir to make sure you don't run it dry. And then you're going to tighten the brake bleeder back, undo your brake tool, let off your brake, and then refill your brake cup. I actually need to flush and fill the radiator on this bike, and oh, that's a tight fit. The links below, you can get a free Amsoil catalog if you have one of these bikes and find out exactly all the fluid that works for your bike. If you have a different style of bike, then you can actually click another link and you go ahead and figure out what kind of Amsoil fluids will work for you. This bike's fast, that's all I can say. Six, 7, and 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And we'll go to the other side and do that as well. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 7, and 8. Never force these settings inside. These are delicate pieces inside the forks. You'll end up breaking the whole fork if you push it too far. First things first is he needs an oil change. So what we're going to do is I'm going to just get the fairings removed and then I'll do an oil change video. But not real sure how that's clipped in there. The inner fender. I've never worked on one of these boosters. There's just a plastic tab that pulls out there. Okay, so after you've changed your oil, I'm going to show you how to basically make sure that you're in the correct oil range if you're going to follow this video. So what you're going to do after you change your oil is you're going to actually start and run your bike for approximately 3 minutes. It doesn't have to be vertical, but when we go to check the oil, the bike does need to be vertical. So you're just going to start it up and you're going to let it run for 3 minutes and let the at idle speed, and then you're going to shut the bike down. So let the bike warm up at idle speed. You might have to choke it out for 3 minutes and then stop the bike. Okay, so we've let the bike warm up, and then we're going to go to the sight glass side on the engine here. After the bike's warmed up, you want to wait another 3 minutes and let the oil basically that pulled up into the engine, it'll start coming back down to the bottom of the engine, and you need to wait 3 minutes and then go to the sight glass and check the level on it. And the sight glass is just located on the right side here. And what we're going to check is there's a lower level and a full level. And you don't want to be over the full level, but yet you don't want to be under the lower level. So we're right at about perfect. So I went a little overboard on some things like the toilet. Oh, you gotta see this toilet. Take a look at this toilet. There's no water tank. The water tank is in the wall inside. And you got the small button for pee-pee and the big for poo-poo. And it's efficient, 0.8 gallons on the pee. And then like 1.4 or 1.6, I think, on the poo. Well, you gotta let it recharge, but this toilet's amazing. Saved 4 inches in this wall because this bathroom, you have your space is so short that the 4 inches, if I wouldn't have went with this toilet would have been about out to here, and it just, this house. I can already feel the suspension working. It's not compressed as much just from coming out of that wheel chock. Italian companies, I think Ducati's used them as well. The quality filter, you can actually buy one of these through the links below. That purchase will really help me through Amazon, but this is a pretty simple process here. We're going to take the seat off, lift the tank, pull the air filter out. There should be 5 or 6 screws, put the new air filter in, boom, bang, we're done. And yeah, so this bike, I think I'm going to change out the suspension next video. Or not change it out. I did ride this bike, it seems really stiff, so we're going to set it back to the factory settings, and then yeah, we'll just keep going from there, and there'll be a playlist in the description below so you can go through and see everything that's being done to this bike.